chapter 31, verse 22.
Right.
How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter?
Right, and backsliding daughter is talking about the nation of Israel.
Right.
It's not talking about the women of the nation of Israel. It's talking about the nation. We backslide on our laws and our ordinances, what we supposed to be doing under the laws of the Most High. We backslided. That's why the Most High said, repent. Go ahead, we gone backwards. Right? Go ahead.
O thou backsliding daughter, for the Lord has created a new thing in the earth.
A new thing is popped up in the earth. A new thing popped up in the earth, man. Go ahead.
A woman shall compass a man.
A woman shall overcome a man. A woman shall compass a man. The woman's status shall overtake a man's status. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts.
No, that's it. Go ahead. What you got? What you got? Yaqataz?
This is the book.
Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 25. Salaki.
What you looking for, What you looking for in there?
I got it. Good. Isaiah, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12.
Right.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
So God said, as for his people. He didn't say for everybody. He said as for his people. Children are their oppressors. Right? I just was talking about our children, they wild, they wicked. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason for that. It's some reason for that. We was talking about earlier how we sacrifice our children to devils. There's a reason for that. The sister talking about we teach hate. It's a reason why our children are our oppressors. Go ahead.
And women rule over them.
And who?
And women rule over them.
That's why our children are oppressive today. That's why they out of order today. That's why they damn act like animals. Because our women that don't like our men, like the one who came up here today, she came up here looking at us like this. I looked at her when she stood there, she just stood there like, she gave the mug like, you dirty. So that's why when she walked past, I started talking about our women that like it, and I don't care. We gonna check that. Give the water no passage. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say? Say it. It can be worked out. We brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't tolerating that folly no more from our nation. We starting to change. Instead of keep getting on the other nations, we about to start chin checking Israel. We about to start chin checking y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Got a problem, but damn, you ain't come out here and say, you know what, brother, you're right. You're right. We sitting there loving it, this and that. Well, what? I got something to say about Amber Geiger. Why you ain't say nothing about that? Our women always got some smoke for us. Always some problem. We teach hate. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, come.
Oh, my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
So it's talking about the women who lead our children. You cause them to go off. You cause them to break God's laws. Error means go off or astray. Go ahead.
And destroy the way of thy path.
And destroy what?
The way of thy path.
That's why she was just mad at me, because I was just going on a sister for being with Opie Taylor. And our women, they'll assimilate into stuff like this. Our women always say, well, God loves everybody. Or you know God loves everybody, and why y'all talking about the gay people, and why y'all this, and why y'all that? You know what, because that's a ploy to weaken us men. Our women hate manpower. Black manpower, Israelite manpower, I mean. They hate that. Because now they can't be, give me Isaiah 32:9. Give me Isaiah 32:9. That's because they can't be like this when us men in order. They can't do this while us men in order. When you come up mugging on men, you know what I'm saying? Come up mugging on men, you got some type of problem. When our women can just up and come out the bed and don't have no respect for any black man or Israelites, I'm gonna say Israelite man, walking up and down the street, and you just figure you could just put your emotions off on him and grit on him, and you got some real problems. Because you're not even respecting the fact that man can kill you with his bare hands, and you don't know that man. You don't know that man. That's why a lot of women, when they get with some of these jokers be real killers. And they end up getting killed. Guess what? Y'all remember the sister just got killed a while ago and the joker killed her cat? Y'all heard about that? That was one of my brother's sisters. From across the way, one of the brother I grew up with. His sister, he dealt with a Puerto Rican woman in New Jersey. He was on a run from New Jersey for a long time. And he killed her and her dog. So this sister, you know, when a sister get unruly, this joker probably was like, man, and I think what he does to torment them, he probably kill their pet that they love first and then kill them. So he killed this sister, stabbed her, he stabbed the cat up and stabbed her up. And this is the second sister. I ain't saying it's the second one. It's the second one people know about. When you see somebody do something like that, that's a pattern. Go ahead,
Book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 9.
Right.
Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
That's the problem with our women when they see us, when they act a certain way. Because they at ease in this kingdom. Rise up what?
Ye women that are at ease.
And our women are at ease. A lot of our women are at ease in this kingdom. Because the white man give them our jobs.
Right.
They give them opportunities that they won't give us. So us niggas ain't shit. I don't need a nigga. There's so much sayings about us men that you don't need, but I don't see near one of them sayings about the other nations or Mr. White Man.
Right.
Y'all don't make up sayings for him. We don't even hear y'all get in groups and talk the truth about that stuff. About our oppression. Because you know what? Because why?
Ye women that are at ease.
Because you women need to stand up on your feet. You at ease in this kingdom. When a woman says she about to get herself together, or she trying to get herself together, it's an apartment, it's a job, it's an apartment and a car. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting her mind frame and together, getting her mind in order with the Most High, getting her a man, chilling, settling down. Getting yourself together ain't getting no car so you can move around the way you want and be a big whore. A vicious whore. Because soon as you do that, all you're going to do is be trying to run men in and out of that apartment. Let me get to the club. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the club. Go ahead. And every bar. Let me try out every damn bar. I got niggas biting everywhere. Go ahead.
Ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice. Ye careless daughters.
Because our women careless as hell. For a woman to come down here mugging on 5, 6, 7 brothers. And then yell at us talking about y'all niggas teach hate. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? But you know why they do that? Because they know us men, the majority of us men that even act crazy are in order. You see how the outer orderness tests the in order? You see how they out of order and then try to make it seem like you not in order?
Right.
If we wasn't in order, we'd snap your damn neck. We're more powerful than you.
Right.
We can deal with that right then and there. You got something to say? What? Blah. I mean, why have patience? We teach hate, right? Why not exercise hate and have patience? Go ahead.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
And that's why I say a lot of our people, they chomp and cover Edomites. Because they talk like the serpent. They lie like the serpent. And they come right out of their mouth and lie like the serpent. When they don't like something they hear.
Right.
They change the narrative just like the damn serpent and being a victim. Go ahead. You ever notice and see, you gotta understand the curse of the serpent and Eve. Because you ever notice how most of the time your woman, she'll get you to apologize for everything you did and she felt that you did wrong.
That's right.
Most of these women, they don't apologize for a damn thing.
Nothing.
Bring it out.
Most of them, they don't.
Come on.
Listen, they will die before they apologize to you, brother.
Right.
Most of these women will die before they apologize to you, and they dead damn wrong. You know what I'm saying? They got years of that's why it's called skeletons in the closet. That's why it's called skeletons in the closet. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call open putrid wounds. Wounds that never heal. So when you get left, who did it? Because most of us, man, we always trying to resolve the situation. And for real, we don't even want no apologies. You know what I'm saying? We just want to understand and let's move on. But you know what? It be the women they want the, because it's like you getting on your knees.
They got a weekend.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta feel like they got your balls. Go ahead, Al.
That's all.
Go ahead, Al.
Ye careless daughters.
Ye what?
Ye careless daughters.
Right, and not a lot of our women careless. But we got some women that care for us in this nation. There's a lot of women, man, that know who their men are. And they know who they are. They know their strength. Right? They know their strength. They know the value of themselves. So therefore they know the value of their nation. They're kings. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of sisters call us kings, man. You got some of these sisters that ain't even in the truth in the spirit.
Nah,
And don't even know.
That's
Don't
right.
even know it. They don't even know it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
And give in to the Most High speech. We might be a little rough, man, but we love you. This tough love. Because if brothers ain't care, we wouldn't even lift a damn voice so forward. We come out here and mock you and rebuke you and don't even care. Right? Go ahead.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Because our women trouble like hell out here. No men. 5 and 6 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? And no help. I don't have no friends. So you be a miserable broad off in the house with no women because you just a demon. You ain't got no friends to help you. You done ran men away. You know what I'm saying? And then you just the most miserable demon everybody you come across. I know women like that. Matter of fact, I know a lot of women like that. Go ahead. And it's sad to say I know a lot like that. Instead of just a little. A few. Go ahead.
Ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail.
For the what?
For the vintage shall fail.
That vintage is them jobs. Everything that make you comfortable and at ease in this kingdom. Them jobs. Everything that make you think you can say F your man. I don't need a nigga. I don't need a nigga helping me to be. I don't need to be struggling with a nigga. I don't need a nigga to struggle with.
Salaki, I can do bad on my own.
I can do bad by myself.
Right.
Take Section 8 over.
You are doing bad by yourself.
Right.
You gonna do bad by when you by yourself, you doing bad.
Right.
Right.
I don't care how much money you got, you doing bad.
Con.
Cause you ain't got no man.
Con.
You ain't got no protection.
Right.
And guess what? A man without a woman, he doing bad too.
That's right.
Right.
Men who ain't got no women, you doing bad too.
Right.
So I ain't just talk about our women.
That's right.
Who the hell don't want no woman? Who don't want? I dare one of you brothers come out here and say, I don't care nothing about no women. You know what I'm gonna call you? A flaming homosexual.
That's right.
That's right.
So guess what? When you women say, I don't need a man, you lying like hell.
That's right.
Get over here, sister. You lying like hell. Hey, listen. If you straighten up, I'll marry you. Straighten up, I'll marry you. You know what I mean? Straighten up, I'll marry you. Go ahead. What you got, Art?
Okay, the book of Proverbs 31 and 10.
Right.
Who can find a virtuous woman?
And see, what people don't understand, the Christian women out here always talking about they virtuous women. The scriptures say who can find a virtuous woman. Hey, listen. Right. But you right about that. Even if you ain't got no children, it's stipulations to be a virtuous woman. Right? The scriptures say, who can find a virtuous woman? Right. It didn't say, oh, with a virtuous woman, this and that. It says, who can find one? That's because a virtuous woman is hard to find. And virtuous mean righteous and strong. That's what virtuous mean. Go ahead.
For her price is far above rubies.
That's like the same way you can't walk out the house and find no diamonds, just laying on the ground. You can't find no virtuous woman just walking out here.
Right.
You're not just going to find no virtuous woman out here.
Word.
Go ahead.
Got the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26.
Now, go ahead and finish that. One real quick.
No, God, I got 11.
So who can find a virtuous woman? Because the value of that virtuous woman is invaluable. That's why I said the price of her is above rubies. It means that she's invaluable. You can't pay for a woman like a real virtuous woman. You can't pay for a virtuous woman. Go ahead.
Verse 11.
Right.
The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her.
And guess what? How many of you brothers can safely trust in your woman? I don't care how much you love her. How many of you brothers can safely trust in your woman? And I'm talking about on all across the board on everything. Right? That's what you call a virtuous woman. Go ahead.
So that he shall have no need of spoil.
And spoil is like side pieces. That don't mean other wives. That means just something to hit. Pouring your women off. Prostitutes. That's what a spoil is. Right? Go ahead. Hand for box. Go ahead.
She will do him good.
She will do what?
She will do him good.
That's what we call a virtuous woman. Right?
That nigga need to have this for me to mess with him, and he did that.
She will do what?
She will do him good.
Nah, he gotta do what she want him to do.
She will do him good.
Go ahead.
And not evil.
And not evil. No matter what, a woman gonna stay in her place if she's virtuous. Right. I don't care how mad she get. I don't care how she upset you, how much you upset her, how you do her wrong. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna approach you in the woman's manner. You got a question, brother? You got a question, brother?
I want to say, just following y'all for time that we are Israelites.
Yes.
They don't want to admit it.
Right. That's right.
But I'll tell them in a heartbeat.
Right, brother.
What are you? Israelites.
Right.
Back home?
That's right.
Y'all have a blessed one. All right. So, tell his brother what his nation is, y'all.
What's your father's nationality? Is it black man, Hispanic, so-called black, African American, or Hispanic?
Black.
Who was his father? You know?
Black.
So-called black man?
Yeah. Judah.
From the tribe of Judah.
Right.
Right?
Judah.
From the nation of Israel. From the same tribe Christ came from. So-called Christ.
And David.
Right. Thank you.
King David and King Solomon.
No, I got your whole encyclopedia.
Y'all got the flyer from us?
No.
We get y'all a flyer. So y'all
Don't need the stuff they done changed.
check our videos out on YouTube and everything.
I've been checking y'all out, brother.
Stay
You see what
up
I'm
to date
saying?
with
Y'all keep
notification.
great
Some
message,
good
man.
information on that flyer.
You know what I'm saying? You got a flyer, brother?
No, let me get one.
So go ahead, what we got? What we bringing out?
He on Proverbs 31.
Go ahead. Read that back over the last one you got.
She will do she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
So guess what? When you go to church and your pastor talking about a virtuous woman, this is what a virtuous woman do. She's not going to stress you out. She's not going to do you evil. She's going to do you good all the days of your life, no matter if you make her mad. If she gets stressed out with you, if you do her wrong, she's going to be technical in how she deals with you. She's going to preserve her home. She's going to preserve her family. Because this is her life. Her man is her Lord and her head, her protector. Once you cut that head off, it's open season. You know what I'm saying? All right, brothers.
Blessings, brother. Y'all be blessed, man. Keep up the good work.
All right, you all right, brothers. Y'all stay in touch, all right? Stay up to date.
I'll be sweet by
YouTube channels on there, brother.
Hey, as we roll by, I'll be on the bus for one. Yeah, y'all out here.
Right.
Handle that business.
All right, brother. See, Israel waking up, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. We teach hate. You talking about why y'all niggas out in the corner, you can't, whatever.
Right.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26, verse 22.
Right.
The harlot shall be accounted as spittle.
And the harlot, the whore, right, shall be, the Most High said, a whore shall be regarded as spit that come out your mouth.
Right.
The Most High said a whore shall be regarded as spit. But people say we teach hate and we cuss.
Right.
So we call a woman a whore if she's a whore.
Right.
And guess what? You got whores, men that's whores of our nation that break the Most High laws.
Right.
Right? And we got whoremongers. Go ahead.
But a married woman is a tower against death.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. So when you talking about,
I don't need no man. And y'all niggas, I don't need no nigga messing up my money. And no.
a what? Read that back over again.
But a married woman is a tower against death to her
A
husband.
married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
Bring it out.
Because her man know his home she's supposed to make sure the home's straight while he go do what he gotta do. So while he out there in the elements, his home and his children straight, she's a tower against death. That man not stressing off of his home.
Right.
Listen, I get out here and conquer all of this out here, man. My situation prospers.
Yeah.
Even when you broke.
That's right. Right.
Go ahead.
A wicked woman
Uh-huh.
is given as a portion to a wicked man.
And see, this is what it's talking about here. It's talking about the wicked man being not rightfully running his home the way he's supposed to by the laws. So it's saying the wicked woman is given to this man as a wicked portion.
Right.
Because a man, you know, if a man ain't having it, he's not gonna tolerate his woman doing nothing. And listen, let me say this too. A lot of us got stuff we've been dealing with women too. Some stuff we've been dealing with, right? And that don't mean just because you come into the truth, you still dealing with some of these things. That don't mean you necessarily wicked. You gotta handle them things you already been in. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta take the time to realign your manhood. How you doing, sister? You gotta realign your manhood in the situation the way the Most High wants you to do.
Right.
Because after a while, you're going to realize she just there to do what she's supposed to do. A what?
A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
So guess what? If you don't even try to get your situation in order, it ain't like Eve just going to, you know, sometimes you got to bypass Eve and say, all right, you do this. You might not like to leave her. You know what I'm saying? She might be operating a certain way. You gotta have a certain type of patience. You know what? I'm ignoring her ass real quick. Let me serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Still my folks, but let me ignore her ass. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna serve the Lord. I gotta do this. It's normal. Don't we always do that? Woman stresses out, man. Shit, let me get out of here away from her. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
So you got to fear the Most High, and the godly woman is given unto you, because you know why? You're not going to accept nothing less. And like I said, some of us, we've been dealing with our women before we came into the truth, so we have to handle that. That's something we have to handle. You got the truth, she didn't. You understand what I'm saying? So your woman, just because she with you, that means she might not take the truth. But if she's pleased to dwell with you, right? Like the scriptures say, like Romans say, if she's pleased to dwell with you, then